I want the Flash movie to be a good quality Flash movie and not just this giant crossover that we're actually getting, because they say it's going to be Flashpoint, and yeah, sure, it's going to be loosely based off Flashpoint, but really it's not Flashpoint. I mean, basically the two biggest things about this storyline aren't happening, because a couple days ago, actually, I'm a little late to this, but there's a rumor out there that this movie is not going to involve the Atlantean Amazonian war and battle. That's insane, because two of the biggest parts about the Flashpoint storyline is Thomas Wayne becoming Flashpoint Batman, and then the Amazon Atlantean war. And we already know Jeffrey Dean Morgan is not going to be Flashpoint Batman in this movie, because we're getting Michael Keaton instead doing whatever he's going to do. And then apparently we're not getting the Amazon Atlantean War either. It's like, if you want to do a Flashpoint movie, then do these things. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Because what they do want to do with this movie is just make an insane, awesome, big scaled crossover event. And I mean, okay, if you want to do that, fine. But when Aquaman versus Wonder Woman is an idea that you have for this big crossover event, why is that something that you scrap? I mean, that would just be so awesome to see, because that would definitely qualify as part of a big crossover event, because with the whole multiverse and everything, first of all, it'd just be cool to see the two characters fight. But then also, you get to see the Amazons there. You get to see Aquaman's Atlanteans. Like, you could even see Aquaman's brother, maybe even Black Manta or something. So, there's even more characters involved there, which would make it a bigger crossover. So, this just doesn't make sense. Plus, Aquaman and Wonder Woman are probably the two most popular characters when it at least comes to the main DCEU, because things didn't go so well with Superman. Things didn't work out too well for Batman. I mean, everybody loved him, but then Ben Affleck kind of quit. But Wonder Woman and Aquaman, both their movies did really good. They're both billion-dollar franchises, so, I mean, why would you not involve these characters in this movie? I mean, it just makes so much sense, especially because it's something from the comic that everybody wants to see. And I don't know, I don't know why they won't do this, because this is one of the best things about the storyline and one of my favorite parts about it. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Like, if you want to do Flashpoint, but you're not going to do the main parts from Flashpoint, like the Amazon Atlantean War or the Flashpoint Batman, then why do Flashpoint at all? I mean, just do a regular Flash movie like all of us would rather see, instead of this jumbled crossover that's just a giant mess, just so you can try and make a bunch of money, which, if we're being honest, will probably work. And it still sounds like it's going to be a really cool, awesome movie, but it's not Flashpoint. And I really want to see this Aquaman versus Wonder Woman war, but I guess it's not happening now. Although this is just a rumor, so I guess just take it with a grain of salt. But if it's a rumor that's out there, I mean, there's not really anything going against it saying that it will be a thing that happens. So I guess don't expect it to happen, but at the same time, it may still happen. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, let me know all your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.